In 2005, the management of Russian car manufacturer OAO ZMA chose Atlas Copco Tools and Assembly Systems as the tool supplier for their final assembly lines. And so Atlas Copco delivered pneumatic and electric tools, battery tools and quality assurance equipment.
Компания Atlas Copco располагает широким рядом инструментов для различных задач производства, которые позволяют комплексно оснастить производство. Лучшая цена – вопроса. И очень сильная поддержка в России. То есть при подборе инструмента и в дальнейшем при эксплуатации.
С 2005 по 2007 год
The main advantages of the ETB and BTV series battery tools are that they are easy to use,
сборочные системы. Основными преимуществами аккумуляторных
the
шуруповертов
tools can be used for assembly in confined spaces. The design of the tools ensures a stable torque level on both hard and soft joints over the whole torque
минимальный сдвиг
range.
среднего значения. Конструкция инструмента обеспечивает одинаковый крутящий момент для жестких и мягких соединений во всем диапазоне.
LED light technology illuminates working areas during assembly, and there is no oil contamination on the car
зоны
components.
во время сборки. Скорость и точность – два ключевых
Tightening
фактора
speed and
производительности.
torque accuracy are the two key production values successfully incorporated into the Atlas Copco angle nut runners LTV8 and LTV9. The unique shut-off clutch, with its extremely short response time, ensures high accuracy on all types of joints, together with a minimized reaction force. All of this means that the tools are very
Но и
easy to work
значительно
with.
снижает реактивную силу.
Раньше работал пневматическим пистолетом. После пневматического пистолета приходилось докручивать предельным ключом. При работе с электронным гайковертом предельным ключом работать не надо, потому что электронный гайковерт закручивает на 100%.
Электрические гайковерты серии
Tensor S electrical nut runners are equipped with torque and angle transducers. Transducerized tools are traceable and detect tightening errors immediately during the actual tightening. For these reasons, they are recommended to be used for the assembly of safety-critical joints. There is no more need for click wrenches. Using Tensor S electric tools with the appropriate accessories on the assembly lines resulted in improved ergonomics and productivity, while total assembly costs fell significantly. The OAO ZMA plant now uses Tensor S electric nut runners with socket selectors. The socket selectors allow the operator to quickly switch target torque in assembly operations which require different torque settings. The right parameter setting is activated automatically after the operator has picked up the correct socket from the selector and mounted it onto the nut runners. Nut runners that are programmed to tighten at high torque levels are installed with articulated arms. These arms eliminate the reaction force from the tool.
Минимально. Для сборки колес
For wheel mounting operations for Fiat Albea and Doblo cars, 4 spindle multiples with flexible socket suspension are used. The assembly line delivers the vehicle to the assembly station. The operator scans the vehicle identification number. The ID number automatically activates the correct tightening program. The operator then guides the tool to the front wheel, tightens the screws, and then does the same job for the rear wheel. After the tightening cycle is complete, the 4-spindle multiple is locked and waits for the next vehicle to arrive and to be scanned. The tightening data for each vehicle is automatically transferred to a network server, making quality assurance so much easier.
контроль.
The Joint Simulation Bench, JSB 3860, is a mobile testing bench for the testing and verification of the accuracy and capability of industrial assembly tools such as nut runners, screwdrivers and click wrenches. All checks and torque measurements of the tools are made on the bench, right on the assembly line. The tools stay in production on the assembly line, maximizing tool uptime. The industrial PC on the bench collects all the data and statistics about the assembly tools. The benches have torque transducers, joint simulation linear hydraulic brakes, a powerful industrial PC, battery package for more than one shift, a touchscreen monitor, and a special test device for click wrenches. The tool database needs to be updated before the bench is put on the production line. Information about the tools and information of the applications needs to be entered into the bench PC. This only needs to be done once for each tool and application. Torque specification, accuracy requirement will, together with the tool capability, indicate if the chosen tool has enough accuracy and repeatability for the intended application. The user can also insert the frequency of the tool checks into the database, once a day, once a shift, or any other frequency. When checking tools, the QA operator can move the mobile bench along the assembly line to the different assembly stations. During a check, the operator just turns to the bench and carries out 3 tightening operations on the joint simulators on the bench. The joint simulators can simulate any joint type within the torque specification of the brake and the transducer, e.g. 35 Nm and 45 degrees. If the check results are OK, the operator continues with the line assembly with very little time lost and with the certainty that the tool is performing well. If the results are not OK, the QA operator takes the decision to either adjust the tool at the workstation or to remove it for service. The decision is partly based on the system's diagnostic recommendations, which are displayed as icons. When the station check is complete, the QA operator moves the bench to the next station. When the shift is over, the bench is connected to the local network server, and all the collected test data for each tool is transferred to the central database for backup storage. ToolsNet is a software product for the automatic collection of the tightening data from PowerFocus and PowerMax controllers. The collected data is analyzed for process optimization. This product helps to ensure complete control of the assembly process and thus forms the basis for further quality improvements. Historical data, statistics, and capability indices can be accessed at any time using a standard web browser. ToolsNet is the complete assembly process improvement tool, and various reports about the assembly process can be generated. The reports can cover different time frames. It's possible to analyze a shift, a day, or a week, and even make a VIN report for each car. The introduction of the new tools, the assembly systems and the quality assurance system in the plant has resulted in a significantly higher rate of production, combined with increased quality. Through innovation and interaction, Atlas Copco makes your productivity grow.
Atlas Copco способствует росту вашей производительности.